lovely faces. Greetings, lovely faces. Greetings, lovely faces. Greetings, beautiful, lovely faces. I am Zena Electra, the Soul Evolutionary Guide. I am here along my soul's journey, which consists of something people commonly call and refer to as van life. I've been traveling across the U.S. Since May in my 2020 10 Honda Odyssey, no build, right? Meaning I haven't made any permanent structures or fixtures to my van. So, I want to talk about ascension today. Thank you for the like. Yeah. I want to talk about ascension today. What up, though? What's going on, Jatin? So, today I want to talk about ascension and what it is and my particular place in it. And this also may be your particular place in this ascensionary process. Right now here on planet Earth. The whole universe is turning up for planet Earth for what is going on at this particular moment. So, there are two groups of people on Earth. I'm sure you've heard of people talking about, Earth is splitting, the shift is here, all this and that. It's a real thing. And the thing is, do you realize what side you're on when it comes to this birthing of Earth, the shedding of the old and inviting the new, the age of Aquarius, age of Aquarius. Yes, I'm one of those people. I believe in the age of Aquarius. And so you might have noticed yourself in one of these two groups. Group one, Group A, is the group that is still hustling and bustling in the matrix. They wake up with alarm clocks. They have very set, scheduled, structured lives, and they're doing their best to build a dream, especially if you're in America, the American dream or the dream of that country and that land that you're in. They still believe that that is a thing and that they are doing their best to obtain it, capture it, or to maintain it. And then there's another group on planet Earth where it's like, hey, that doesn't really work here. This other group, some people call them the chosen ones, some people call them the star seeds, some people call them the indigo children, the crystal children, the rainbow children. But this other group is just like attempted to be a part of it all. Attempted, tried and failed, and tried and failed, and tried and failed, and tried and failed to make this system or these systems that we have come across in life work for us. So for myself to be on this soul's evolutionary, to be on my soul's journey, my personal soul's journey, traveling across the world and just trusting that it's going to work out, that's because society has chewed me up and a hot tour spitted me out. Not a hot, that type of hot tour, but it's just, I've done my best. It's not me. Something doesn't work. It is nothing that I'm not doing correctly or haven't tried. You know, I don't belong because I'm not supposed to be there. So there are people on the planet right now who are bravely stepping into the new, into the unknown. And these people are here to usher in new earth, the new world, the new earth, the age of Aquarius. And so right now, regardless of what side you're on, if you are okay with the matrix, you're okay with the systems, you're okay with the 9 to 5, you're okay, like some people don't see an issue with that at all. They don't. And so regardless of your level of awareness or your choice to awaken or to not awaken, everybody's feeling the pressure that Earth is coming with. Earth has big energy, right? At this point in time. And it's not even big dick energy. It's the ushering in of the divine feminine, which has been laying dormant across all religions, or not all religions, across as the world as a whole has not really embraced the duality that comes with the masculine. There's also a feminine, and so right now especially as a black woman, I'm just like, where are the black awakened men? Where are the black awakened and liberated men? Because there's some who are awakened and they're still trying to figure out how to shimmy out the system. Men and women, different colors, ages, genders. Um, and right now, the forerunners, the speakers, the ushering in of something new, the giving birth to new earth, tends to be feminine dominated at this point in time. And that's why, when I came on here the other day and I was like, look, I'm cool being single. Like, I'm not like, if I ain't ever had standards before, I motherfucking got some now. It's how I feel. And it's just like, I'm willing to wait for the optimum situation than to flex or to over accommodate anybody else in any capacity any longer. And that's everybody who's in the second group of New Earth where they can't fit into society. They're finding self-worth, and self-worth looks like, oh, you're selfish, or you're, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, no, I know what works for me, what doesn't work for me, what I'm willing and not willing to tolerate, and what's true and what's bullshit, And so being in the second group has its difficulties. Being in the first group has its difficulties. And so right now, if you guys follow the Schumann and all this and that, the Schumann resonance is just like what the earth is doing, solar activity, all of that, all of that, all of it, all of it. And so things are happening and we are purging. There are many groups and types of people right now that are just like, nah, I'm about to fast. That's divine. If you've been feeling called to fast or to not do something that you would usually do, or eliminate something from your everyday diet, consumption, if it's, what you're watching or what you're consuming, like, excuse me, it's a thing. I'm still getting used to going live, you guys, and so I want to keep the energy high and the conversation flowing. I'm working on it. And so I just realized, as a person who is a part of the second group, we are what you would call, some of us are originals. Like, the originals have returned. We are the originals back again. And some are new souls, fresh energy, low karma, low karma. Going live, y'all. It's so different. It's so different. I don't know if I like it. But and it's a beautiful thing. I'm in a place right now in my life where I'm just accepting what is. Okay, I am a teacher, I am a leader. I am really here walking my talk. And it's like, oh, you're just choosing to be homeless and, irresponsible and this and that. It's like, no, I'm choosing to not be controlled and to, what I'm doing on my soul's journey first, it started off trusting spirit. This has been a spirit-led journey every step of the way, right? And I have some videos I can't wait to share with y'all that's going to prove it. It's cool. It's lit. Second off, secondly, I can't grow into this new person in old atmospheres. It's hard to become new when you are existing in old atmospheres around the same people, places, spaces, routines, celebrations, like over and over. And since I've been away, I've been watching people back home, oh, it's homecoming. Okay, we're doing homecoming. Oh, it's, African Street Festival time, or and it's just like, it's all these things every year at the same time. And there are expectations of people to show up, to perform, to do, to be, even if it's just to be seen, still to be. A lot of people go out just to be seen. Um, and so I had to physically place myself in a different environment to see what grows, to see what I blossom into. And a lot of chosen ones, a lot of the 144s, a lot of the starseeds, a lot of the people who are here for this shift, this group 2, they have work to do as well. And a lot of times it comes in the form of stepping away from the environment that originally created you and also limited you. You know, because back home, I got pool, I got connections, I can, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things I can make happen and shake. If I want, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my little thug thing. It's a little baby. There's a lot of things out here I can make happen and shake if I wanted it to. But, but, do these people inspire me? Do these people want me to, are they able to help me be my best self, or are they going to feed me chaos, trauma, drama and trauma are two different things. Sometimes they go together. And so what I'm looking along this journey, and you might be too, is to just quiet, peace, leave me the fuck alone so I could figure it out. And that is the hermit stage. That I'm not saying I'm in a hermit stage now, because I didn't lick my wounds, I didn't heal, I didn't cry. You know, it's been a thing. You know, it probably might be some more tears, just because healing is constant. It's always growing. It doesn't stop. Even when you reach a level, there's always another level. And even when we ascend to what people are saying, the fifth dimension, there's higher realms of existence. I want to get to those. I'm not stopping at 5D, you know, so that is going to require me to be a version of me I've never experienced before. And this can be scary, you know, because it's like there's nobody to really show us how. And that's why the second group, we have to listen to our intuition. We have to be open to guidance, however it is, and to know that we are the ones that we're looking for, and to just really trust. Just trust the process. Trust the process, you know. And I'm here for it, ready for it, about that life. Doing it, doing it, said I would, and I did. Still doing it. And I'm very grateful. I learn something every day. This lifestyle, and it's not for everybody. I would never be like, hey, you guys, just live in a van and drive across the country, and it's great. Not everybody has the guidance or even the spiritual awareness to do something like this. And there's lots of people that are clearly just winging it. We're all winging it, you know. But anyway, so there's things happening on planet Earth right now. Do you feel it? Do you feel it? 2 days ago, I slept the entire day, and it wasn't a thing I could do about it. I couldn't do nothing about it. The nap took me. I ain't take the motherfucking nap. It took me. There was things I wanted to do. But sometimes, because this is not only a spiritual journey, it's also physical, which is why we have to drink water. We have to eat fruits and vegetables, and we have to cleanse ourselves, because it's like this is our vehicle that we're taking into the new earth as it splits. A lot of people are like, oh, you got to die to get there. And da, 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 da. Okay, if that's your truth, then, you know, turn the fuck up. Let this pass away. And it's been very interesting. I get a lot of boogers when I'm out here. I don't know if y'all always see me mess with my nose. There's nothing up my nose but some boogers. It's very dusty out here. And my nose hairs be doing their job. They be like, oh, we caught a dust particle. Right? That's just what it is. So I just be trying to make sure I'm not on camera looking crazy. You know, but if I were, it is what it is. But I prefer not to. But so Earth is literally splitting. And you can tell when I go into town the interactions I do have, some people are just pleasant and they're just happy to experience the new day. And some people you can feel the worry, the sickness, the concern, the lack, even if you're really paying attention. And right now, there's really no stimuli in my environment, like no external stimuli. Like I am chilling. I would be outside right now, but it's very windy. It's a very windy day, and so y'all would just hear, Hopefully y'all can hear me in general now. Jatin, can you hear me? Is the audio good? I should have asked that a while ago. If you're still there. So we really need to. Oh, yay! Thank you. Pump it up. Pump it up. The other day, I spent maybe. Thank you. Yesterday, I think I talked for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and somebody was like, "We can't hear you." So yeah. So going live has it's not perfect either. But what was I going to say? Life is beautiful if you allow it to be. If you figure out how to. The thing with the chosen ones, right? For anybody that thinks that they are here on earth for a bigger mission. What we've been doing, what is helping the planet and the whole ascensionary period is the fact that we have been looking inward and cleaning up our shit. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has shit with them, and it's just like, I see me, or this triggers me. Let me figure out why. Let me look into me and be like, why does that person make me angry, frustrated, sad? A lot of times it's showing you something. For example, I'll always use myself an example. There was this one person she was just a taker. I've done a few videos on this channel about takers. You have givers, you have takers, you have givers. I am a giver. I give. But the imbalance in being a giver is, do I have the ability to receive? So for me to perceive somebody outside of myself who is mirroring to me the fact that they are a taker, and it's a part of me that's just like, bitch, how dare you? Like, be humble, motherfucker. Like, how dare you? Just take and take and take and never give. It was showing me, just because I'm not willing to receive or don't think I'm worthy to receive, somebody else is. They ain't got that problem. They don't have that problem at all. They got to learn what I already know how to do. So am I going to sit here and be mad and be grungeful and all this and that to somebody outside of myself who's showing me, hey, it's okay to give, but allow reciprocity to happen and allowing people to give. That's why when it was my birthday or coming upon my birthday, I was like, hey, you guys, I have a Cash App, I have a PayPal, I have a Venmo. If you want to give, that would be great, because I'm learning how to receive and be open to receiving, because I ain't never done that. I ain't never done that. Ain't ever, you know. For example, so hopefully that example means something to somebody, or it's like, oh yeah, okay, yeah. So even in moments where we are triggered, a lot of the ascending ones take time to be like, and to really think it through and to really journal about it, or to dig it out and to be like, okay, I'm not going to allow this to bother me anymore, because I understand what it is. I understand the origin of this particular, what would be an outburst, or going off on somebody, like what would be drama, is now just like, oh, okay, that's your role in my life. Oh yeah, that's your role in my life. Okay, y'all keep showing me about me. I'm gonna keep figuring it out too. I'm gonna keep working on it and leveling the fuck up every step along the way. It's a beautiful journey for those who are accepting of the call. Is it easy? It's only as easy as your mind allows you to think it is. And that's with everything and everybody. It's only as easy as you allow yourself to believe that it is. And I'm happy. Like, I look around every evening as the sun is going down, and I see all the little ripples in the horizon, because it's like mountains everywhere. Like, literally, I'm surrounded by mountains. Everywhere, mountains. And it's like, this don't look like home at all. Don't feel like it. It's different. And it's warm. I got my shoulders out. It's cold back. It was 16 degrees back in Nashville, Tennessee last night. And it was 16 in Nashville. It was 60 here last night. And so I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? I got my little shoulders out. Thank you for the love. I think at this point, most people should know which side they reside on. Those who know that they're on a different side, it don't matter if those who are choosing to stay in third dimensional realities, they're not thinking about anything. They hear people talking and they're just, okay, whatever they're talking about, and then they go back to the program, this regularly scheduled program. And so by now, there should be no guessing. People should know who they are and start taking action in their ways of doing it. This is my way. It's not for everybody to do things like this. I know that my energy is needed. I know that I am a grid worker, and I have worked this motherfucking grid. If y'all, y'all will know. I will share. But sometimes your energy is needed elsewhere. Sometimes where you currently live, they've gotten enough of you. And whatever way that means. And so sometimes, we have to move around. That's why, like, when I tune into platforms like TikTok and people are talking about people, oh, you need to stay in America. My roots are in America. You don't know what that person's mission is. You don't know what they've chosen to do on this earth. You don't know who needs them somewhere else, or who will appreciate them if they are in a place where they're not appreciated. Like, especially like humans on earth have, like, traditionally, like, traveled. You go to where the resources are. You roam. But right now we're traveling for energetic activations in the different regions that we're landing in, that we're being called to, and to not go when oh, dang, there was a part of me that really wants to go to Peru. I should really figure out how to get to Peru. Oh, I should really, 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 years later, oh, I should really, really, really try to get, all you have to do is just make up your mind and go and see what happens. A lot of times we're not shown the other steps because we haven't taken the first step, because, like, the ego wants to have everything planned out. Oh, what's next? Okay, here's the plan. No, that's your plan. Spirit might have said, hey, I need you in Thailand right now. Or, hey, I need you in South Africa right now. Or, hey, I need you in the Caribbean right now. Or, hey, I need you. And you won't get the next step until you've completed step 1, which is relocating. And it's like, it's so simple, but we, in our contradictory of ourselves, we don't allow it to be. Because we're making it complicated when it's like, just do the thing. And that's what I've experienced on this journey. I took step 1. And then the other steps were kind of like, whoop, kind of like the Michael Jackson video where he's stepping on the tile and the towel is glowing. But that towel has the glow, but he has to actually put his foot on it. And then it glows. It's not going to glow before he step on it. So it's just like, the next step will appear once you complete step 1. And that's what this journey has been. I take a step and then I'm showing where else to go. And it's like, okay, boom. And then I'm there and I do the thing. And then it's like, woo. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's another towel that's lighting up. Like, it's beautiful. I'm here for it. I'm grateful it chose me. I chose it back. And can it be? It can only be as stressful and nerve-wracking as you make it. If I wanted to sit here and to worry about money all the time, then that would be my reality. Or I can sit here and be like, it's a beautiful day, it's warm, it's quiet. Let me do a YouTube. Or let me sit down and let me paint so I can sell a painting. Or let me, like just doing the things that we already want to fucking do, but we can't do because people are stuck in the matrix. Like you spend your whole life working to have a life to come home to that you don't even feel like enjoying because you're tired because you gotta go to work again and again and again. And it's just like, I don't know. It works for some people. I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want nothing to do with it. I was thinking earlier, I was talking to the lady that I'm camping with. I was like, yo, bathroom breaks? I said, universe. I had to stop right there and say, universe, thank you for putting me in a situation where I ain't got to ask for a bathroom break at a job. Like I've worked all over in all kinds of capacities. So if I'm a server, if I'm waiting on tables, if I'm a cashier, cashiers have it the worst. They just stand there. They just have to be present for somebody to check out. And it's just like sometimes if you need a bathroom break and you're doing a little pee-pee dance, you have to wait for somebody to come and relieve you, or they'll close your line and you still have to handle all those people and get them out the way before you can, what? Like, why is that normal? Why should anybody have to ask for a bathroom break? For a lunch break, we should just go when we need to go and eat when we feel like eating, rather than trying to put yourself on a schedule. Like, so before this particular journey, and before, I don't even know if I want to talk about that, but I spent some time out of the country, right? So before, I was a city bus driver. Y'all, there's a pirate right there. We have land pirates out here, and he has like a megaphone. He might say something. Oh shit, I got my... Sometimes he'll say something. You're like, it's a pirate's life. Or, whatever. It seems like he's just chilling. I think it's amazing. So we're going to talk about that real quick. So there are pirates out here in the nomadic life. Most of the pirates have buses. Like if you see the people with the long buses, check for the skull and bone flag, because there are pirates, and some pirates really, really do pirate things. That guy, he came over, he introduced himself the other day. He doesn't steal. He's not into theft. He's only stealing from the elites, or whatever. Well, he said something like that. But yeah, so there's all kinds of groups of stuff out here. You don't know. I'm grateful I have somebody who's been doing this for a while, and she's been like, hey, these people do this, these people do that. I'm like, okay, I'm the new kid on the block, and I'm learning the block. Okay, I'm ready for it. Ain't nobody gonna trip me up, And so that was a segue. But yeah, like that shouldn't be normal, having to ask for a bathroom break and having to hold it. Or if you take too long on any break, it's like it shouldn't be normal. Life should flow. For me, what I desire, it should flow. And it shouldn't be a tug or a oh yeah, I was driving a city bus. That's what I was getting to. So before this trip, and I had another journey, and then I was the city bus driver in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm driving the bus around. And because bus drivers have to wake up so freaking early, y'all, like I had to be at work at 3 a.m. And so I would just wake up, still crust in my eye. I would do whatever to get dressed and ready for the day. And I would just chug coffee. I'm drinking it for life. I'm chugging fucking coffee. Because my day required more of me than I was able to give the day sooner than I felt like giving it. And so I had to jump start my body into experiencing the matrix, into experiencing an occupation, a job. And it's just like, why do we do that to ourselves? Like, why do we think that is normal? And I'm not talking bad about anybody that still has to do it. I get it. I completely understand. But for me, it wasn't healthy for me. But y'all, I don't even know what I'm gonna title this. This is just Vlogmas Day 12. I just wanted to come on here, touch bases with you lovely faces, talk about a little something. I haven't really vlogged as much. I'm kind of posted. There's really nothing going on. I get up, I eat, I did some yoga, I made some breakfast, and I'm gonna play my trumpet, and I need my phone for that because I'm reading sheet music on my phone, and so there will be more vlogs on here. I'm actually going to go into my archives. I have a whole summer of stuff that I've done that I still have not shown you guys, that I plan on getting out of my phone and uploaded before New Year's, before January 1st. And so that's all. So today I'm just taking it easy, doing a quick live. Hopefully I said something that meant something to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Jatan, you are awesome. If you're still here. So until next time, you guys, I am Xena Electra Soul Evolutionary Guide, saying happy ascension all and peace. Oh, I didn't even hit the button.